I can definitely tell you're from the land of poisonous nuts.
Yeah.
It's a couple hundred mile.
Couple hundred miles.
All right, should we get this thing going or what?
Let's get her kicking.
All right, here we go. Yep, it's Friday.
It sure is.
The weirdest thing happened today.
Yes, it is.
You know, yesterday we were sitting there and we're like, late. You know, we had a half hour.
Right.
Flip everything on, pull everything up. Well, then today, it's a little bit different. Today,
Exact opposite.
yeah, I mean, you showed up, and I'm like, God, it feels early. You know,
You turned the lights on here in the studio. We both sat down, and you're like, no, we don't have over an hour for the show. I'm like, I looked down at my phone. I'm like, oh, you're right.
Came through, switched everything on. What is there, about 300 buttons in here we got to flip on beforehand?
Oh, yeah.
You know, and then, so I do it, and I sit down, and I'm like, you're like ready to go. You got like 8 minutes. You're in the 10-minute prep zone.
Yeah, I started to put the headset. You ready to go get the headset on?
Yeah, except you were way early. Only an hour.
Only an hour.
You know, I mean, but how does that happen? You know, I can understand being late, but how does one...
I really think I dreamt that I heard my alarm clock, and I flipped it off.
You dreamt you heard your alarm clock an hour
And then
early.
I got up, got in the shower, and I came on up.
But I think we need to sleep a little bit more, you know, this weekend.
Yeah.
Because I had something weird happen the other day.
Me, that was weird.
But I sat down. It was like 5:30 in the afternoon. But I was tired, man. I mean, really tired. So I sit down and I put my head back, and I was out. I mean, out.
Right.
And then I woke up. It was like 8:30. And I was like, oh, no, the kids are late for school here. I thought that it was the next morning. You know what I'm saying? You ever had that happen before?
I have.
That was kind of scary.
I had that happen on a Sunday, thinking it was already Monday. And I'm like, no, the kid missed school.
Yeah, no. Hello, Gilbert, Doug, Stack. How you doing? Sean, Matt, Ginger, Amber, Sarah. And there was people on right away this morning. Roger Rabbit's in the house. Dan Maynard's in the house.
Good to see you, fellow crankers and crankerettes on a Friday morning.
Yeah, you got any plans for the weekend besides sleeping in?
Well, besides sleeping in, I was going to go balling. I guess I was going to go shoot some hoops.
Yeah, nice.
I was going to play baseball. The boys wanted to play baseball, and I'm like, that's too muddy.
Yeah, well, there's been a lot of rain for baseball.
No kidding.
You know what I mean?
They don't want to hit my fastball. It's ugly.
Well, if you hit anything like the Reds, it's going to be.
You got that right after last night. I don't even want to talk about last
Well,
night.
I remember how good you said they were going to be.
Well, I want to say something.
Hello, Audrey.
I just found out they got 6 injuries to their starting lineup.
Aww.
Hey.
Is it the food they're eating, or is it their weeping personalities?
Could be the con job. I have no idea, but there's 6 players down.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 21st day of May already. Time's flying by. You know what I mean?
Right.
Get over to Spreely.video. We're on YouTube. You can catch us there, but it's only a matter of time before we probably won't be on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, not because we don't want to, but because they're just going to say,
enough is enough.
Yeah, you know.
No more of these guys.
And for those of you on Facebook, hello.
Yeah.
Spreely.tv.
We'll see how long we're at Facebook, too.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is. Welcome, everybody watching. Those of you over the top as well.
Yeah.
And those of you catching it in podcast afterwards, because it seems like that's really catching on. That's the thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? The after show, like listen to it when you want it, the options thing. It was funny. I watched my nephew on Joe Messina last night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they were still talking about that. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's just creeping up. You know what I mean?
You started something here.
Well, I didn't start nothing. I mean, that guy that disrespected the National Guard.
Yeah. Like you said, your brother-in-law's a pretty stand-up guy, too. So.
Yeah, and my sister, I mean, she's one of them people that, you know, there's just some people you don't mess with. You know what I mean? And she's one of those people.
You don't mess with patriotism.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, my sister Christy, how you doing? I'll tell you what. Do you enjoy movies anymore?
Some. I don't enjoy them like I used to.
Well, I want to play something here for all of you out there, and I want to get your opinion on it because this just reminds me of things that I see taking place. And this is for the new Purge movie.
Yeah. And I think I've dreamt something like this because we both watched this a little bit.
Right. Check this out, folks.
The annual Purge will conclude in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for your participation.
We survived.
All police and emergency services have been reinstated. All crime, including murder, is now illegal.
Come on, let's get to work. One night only. Rest of the year is peaceful.
Help me! Help me! The purge is over, please!
No, it ain't.
This is insane. Nobody hear the sirens?
There's no crime anymore. Anything goes.
You rich can't hide behind your steel walls no more. Powerless. How's that feel? This is the real purge. The forever purge.
Hurry up! They're coming! Come on! Follow me!
There's nowhere safe to go. No way to get help.
Oh my God.
We gotta find another way to get out of here.
This country's gonna collapse.
Mexico is opening its borders for the next 6 hours.
Let's go.
We're in this together.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
What'd you think?
It's a possibility.
You know what I mean?
I've dreamt that
forever
dream many a
purge.
time. Yeah.
Well, you look around the world.
Yeah.
There's so much going on in the Africa and stuff.
Right.
We never hear about it. There's so much going on in Ukraine. We never hear about it.
Yep.
It seems to me there's this weird movement, this,
Yeah.
this social engineering. I mean, we see it here in America. I mean,
Yeah.
look at our favorite pastimes, what is shaming, what isn't shaming, what's right, what's wrong.
Yep.
And, I think that there was one part in that movie that made me think of something that, to me, seems real already. There is no such thing as crime anymore.
Right.
Did you catch him saying that?
Yeah.
Like, what is crime anymore? If you notice, crime has become kind of this, political ideology thing. It doesn't matter if it's law.
Yeah.
If it goes against the administration, then it's crime.
Yep.
Whoever's in. So literally, our laws are dictated by the politicians that are in, which are above the law anyways.
Which we have socialists in there now.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's, I don't know. It could get to the point where they could say, well, yeah, you're eating the wrong donut.
Yep.
And you could go to jail for it. People probably think that this is a
sounds
joke.
crazy, but yeah.
But just, 5 years ago, if you made a donut and it happened to be sprinkled with cannabis, you were going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And this part of the world is fine. Hello, my mother's on here, and William Finnerty's on here. Mandy, Susie Q, how you doing?
See you, everybody.
It is. Matt Finn said subversion. It is.
It is. Yeah.
Guerrillas by night rather than standing armies during the day. Who said that? Oh, yeah, that was JFK.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? One of my guys. I like JFK.
Oh, yeah.
Some people don't like him, but, that's their problem.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It is National American Red Cross Founders Day. It's National Wait Staff Day. Are you a good tipper?
Yeah, I am. Actually am.
I think that you need to be. I know a lot of people that depend on those tips.
Yep.
But I don't just give it away for free because it's not a charity case.
They've
But
got
I'll
to
tell you
earn
what,
it.
if they earn it, I tip very well.
Yes. Me too.
There was a guy. I bet you ever been to that Cheddar's? The
I
restaurant?
haven't been there yet. No.
Well, this was a couple years ago, and Maya and I went up there to Cheddar's, and there was this dude. He must have been on the basketball team. Just like you could just tell he was an athlete,
Right.
but he was like 6'8", 6'9",
Right.
and he was the only waiter in our whole section of Cheddar's up there, which is a lot. That dude was hustling, and I don't know if I've ever had better service.
Wow.
Yep. So he got a
That's
really good
lot
tip
right there.
He did. It's National Strawberries and Cream Day. No, we didn't have strawberry donuts.
No.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I did have a custard-filled chocolate donut.
Yep.
My feet will be tingling by the end of the show. National Memo Day.
Yeah.
National Endangered Species Day. National Defense Transportation Day. Yeah, I don't know if you're watching, but Buttigieg is actually taking a lot of that money and doing social things with it.
Oh, most certainly.
Because to make the transportation department right, we need to give away a lot of money for
a lot of tax dollars.
Well, racial discrimination stuff, and I don't know if that means like fixing bus depots or buying new buses, or I really don't know what that means. And that's what's scary to me.
Right.
Nobody knows what it means. All we know is that there is a big, big, big checkbook. And that checkbook is having checks written out of it to different places. And that checkbook is the future of the American people.
Yep.
And it's happening now.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's National Pizza Party Day.
Ooh.
Janice is on. Hello, Janice. Best pizza, deep dish, thin crust.
We had this discussion before. I like deep dish.
I like them both.
But I like them both.
Right. Okay.
But deep dish probably because it's
Is
soft.
it sacrilegious to have white pizza sauce with chicken on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not pizza, right?
No, it ain't got pizza sauce on it.
Yeah, that's something else.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, people are like, have you tried the new chicken ranch from, because I always tell people I am not a Domino's fan.
No.
It's like cardboard and ketchup.
Yeah.
Okay, with some kind of cheese that isn't real cheese.
Right.
And they're like, well, have you tried the ranch chicken pizza? And I'm like, there's no ranch chicken pizza. It's like our resident alien in here.
Yeah.
She puts pineapple on her pizza.
I do too.
Well, then you're not really eating pizza.
Well, how do you say that?
Because you're eating a fruit pie then. You know what I'm saying? It's just different.
Right.
My sister said strawberries and cream and Pizza Friday. It's like her favorite day. I can see that. I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be a donut. Just strawberries. I love strawberries. You like strawberries?
I like strawberry.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best fruit, 1 being the worst, where do strawberries sit with you?
Probably about 4.
Thank you. I'm looking over here, and pineapple does not belong on pizza. I agree. Mandy says wild pork pizza is yum, as long as it has the regular sauce on it. Pizza sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not. You don't put Alfredo sauce on pizza.
I'll tell you how I order. How do you order yours? Most of the time, when you order.
Well, you know how big the family is.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Okay, so
Pretty much 1.5, by the way.
My older 2 sons, they want everything. They want peppers, onions, whatever. The works. They want the works, so they get that. Me and the wife get sausage, pepperoni, and my daughter's got this weird infinity for cheese pizza.
Wow.
Like 5 cheese pizza if they can get it. And it's, it's okay.
Yeah.
Susie Q said her husband covers the pizza in barbecue sauce.
Huh.
You know what that tells me?
Right.
He is neglected when it comes to, pulled pork, things like that. He's neglected.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what that guy needs?
Yep.
His wife, for all the hard work he does,
yep,
should go get him a really nice smoker.
Yep.
Speaking of that, Rocky got a smoker yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a nice one, Oklahoma Joe's.
Wow.
The one, remember when we went up and looked at him and I was like,